honoree stands shoulder to shoulder with Jan as a person, a woman that has done so many amazing things and have given back to our industry in so many ways. And Shirley Coyle, in a very few minutes, is going to try to capture just a few of those things that Kim Mercier has done for all of us. Thank you. Shirley.
Yes, Shirley said it is truly an honor and a conundrum to attempt to distill the career, contributions, and impact of Kim Mercier's lifetime just to this point in time. Kim wears and has worn many hats, including lighting designer, educator, mentor, author, keynote speaker, and past president of the IES. Kim has the kind of mind that relentlessly delves into important issues, whether they're technical, organizational, or social. A PE in New York State and Alberta, Canada, Kim has had very successful lighting design practices in both places, along with her partner in lighting, love, and life, Paul Mercier. Where are you, Paul? I saw you back there early. There you are. Throughout her career, Kim has given back to her alma mater, Buffalo State U, in countless hours of instruction and mentoring, a pattern that's repeated over several decades of programming work with the Calgary and Buffalo IES sections and many other places. Kim has contributed so much to IES and ILD and our lighting community through her leadership and her work on membership and on technical committees especially. Her ability to bridge the lighting science and research inputs to professional design and application needs, that's no small task. But as many in this room are already aware, there's always more to Kim. An example, Kim's acceptance speech in 2022, receiving the IES's highest award for service, the Marks Award, as if an inspiring talk on choice through action wasn't enough. Kim decided to teach herself American Sign Language just the last few weeks before the conference, and she signed the whole speech as she was giving her acceptance without any notes. It was incredible. So that was extremely impressive. What else do you need to know about the powerhouse that is Kim Mercier? Kim is a drummer. Her beautiful drum kit sits in a place of honor next to Paul's amazing, beautiful guitars in the main living space of their contemporary interior within their circa 1929 Sears kit home. Kim makes excellent cocktails, a skill that complements Paul's cooking. Kim is an appreciator of food, kitchen gear, wine, music, conversation, art, both fine and folk, furniture, fittings, finishes, architecture, and construction. Kim loves travel, and she and Paul are now part of the Airstream clan, and they are artfully combining their work and pleasure as they travel and explore North America. Kim also loves making their own property a destination for multiple adventures, and most recently, as Paul has fallen hard for pickleball, Bob, Kim has fully jumped in to support his coaching activities at the property and across the U.S., now adding a further moniker of cool to Kim, that she is dope. And that would be Director of Player Experience. We are fortunate that a significant part of Kim's interests and energies are activated within our lighting community as a collaborator, a translator, a challenger, an educator, a designer, and a fun maker. Kim has made and continues to make us better, and we are in awe to see where she goes next. I'm honored to introduce Kim Mercier as a recipient of the 2023.
I hope every one of you has the pleasure of having a friend introduce you. It really gives you a window into what other people might think is important. So thank you, Shirley. Thank you to the EdisonReport and the award committee for this recognition. I am grateful for awards programs. Although a tool with which we recognize the remarkable work of remarkable people, awards programs are more. These programs are a window into what is important. And although importance means many things to many people, a large number of us would probably agree that a better understanding of what society thinks is valuable, an insight into what drives success can ignite our own, seeing the world through the perspective of others can change the way we see ourselves. And here we are. Light. The commonality we share is the diversity we seek. It's science and it's art. It's analytical and it's creative. It's thinking and it's feeling. It's beyond the depths of our understanding and it's intuitive. When we embrace the diversity of light, we are capable of orchestrating these attributes to bring the power of light to others. And ideas become projects, and projects become careers. Early in my career, I brought my science mind to light, and selfishly, I enjoyed using the intuitive experience of light to demonstrate my skill in science. But science people will recognize that we diminish the value of art, of creativity, of feelings and intuition for the benefit of science. And maybe this is by choice, or maybe this is because a science person wants proof of the value of happiness, because then happiness can be created for everyone. Light is art and science, and we've used the tagline for so long that we've forgotten why we say it and why it's important to say. 2 weeks ago, I was presenting at a professional engineering conference and was provided conference attendance as a thank you. Like the other electrical engineers, I enjoyed a variety of sessions that day: grid stability, electric cars, transmission line over current protection. In retrospect, my light and human health presentation was the only lighting presentation at the event. But that realization was not the inspiration I found. I heard art and science used not once, but twice, and it was not for lighting. It was for overcurrent relay protection and for transient voltage surge suppression. So now you know, engineers think there is art to those things. Or maybe they don't, right? Lighting people have said art and science to add legitimacy to our art. It's worked. Light and human health is a thing. GUV is a thing. Winning Nobel Prizes in physics for inventing blue LEDs and using light to explore electron motion is a thing. So congratulations, light is a science. But science is not enough. Those engineers inspired me to see that. Science implies that a formula can be learned to solve a problem, that every problem can be solved with the right formula, that the unique nature of problems does not exist. Engineers have started to use art to describe something that is one of the most formulaic, code-driven problems to solve for a reason. Art has intrinsic value. It makes science better, like espresso powder in brownies. The challenge I pose to the people in this room is this: do not allow the hard-won recognition of light as science to diminish the truth that light is art. My experience tells me that our defense of the value of light's art to its science will be our next front. In closing, I'd like to say, Inspiration can be found in unlikely places, but is most commonly found by those who are actively looking. So go find your inspiration.